All right, continuing on, we have Kindergarten Cop. I'm your kindergarten cop. Yeah, great Arnold '90s movie. Just so funny. Gets dark at the end, but still enjoyable movie. I like it. I like that part where I think it's with the there's an abusive dad that's beating on the poor kid, and Arnold, one of his best moments, honestly, in all his movies. He's like, "You hit the kid, I hit you." He's like, "Son of a gun!" He gets his butt beat. And then the principal, the little short lady, I like her a lot. She's so sassy. I like her. She's like, "How did it feel?" He's like, "It felt great. Yeah, give him a knuckle sandwich. Yeah, you know." Arnold, man, have so much love for Arnold. Arnold's great. Kindergarten Cop. It comes with no digital, just universal basic Blu-ray. I wish Universal put in like some artwork on their discs at least on the Blu-ray disc, but it's okay. What's his name? John Kimball. He has another great line in this movie. He goes, he pulls out his like shotgun on the gang on the thugs, and he's like, "My name is John Kimball, and I love my car very much." Kindergarten Cop. It's a classic. One of my all-time favorite movies, and honestly, I think this with another Tom Cruise movie, it is The Last Samurai. This to me is one of the most underrated, most underappreciated movies ever made, ever in the history of cinema. Yes, because for like the longest there was this whole rhetoric discussion on this movie, like, oh, Tom Cruise playing a white savior. And it's like, what? It's not. That's not how it is. Stop it. I just like when people say things like that, and then it's not that. You see the movie, and you're like, it's not what I got from it at all. You know, like they literally think this title is like literal, like legit. He is the last samurai. In a way, yes. But samurai is like a group, a clan. You know, and Ken Watanabe's character and his clan of samurai, they are the last samurais. So in essence, this title doesn't totally pertain to just Tom Cruise's character alone. But white savior, like get out of here with that discussion. Miss me with that. Like I just never understood the hate that this movie got over like this whole white savior kind of stuff. It's just nonsense. It really is. Just sit back and enjoy this movie because it is beautiful. The score from Hans Zimmer is just amazing. Amazing. It's majestic. Yes. Brought out the word majestic because it really is. It's quite a movie. I mean, I know there's been other samurai movies like Akira Kurosawa's whole filmography. And much respect to that, to Seven Samurai, to Yojimbo. All of that is great. But The Last Samurai is my definitive samurai movie, and I've seen them all. I most of them. I haven't seen them all. There's still some I have to see, like Throne of Blood and Cage Musha, and maybe The Sword of Doom was one that I always wanted to watch. But for now, this is my definitive favorite samurai movie. I love it. You should see it. Highly recommend. Like 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5. Please watch this movie. The score, the cinematography, the acting, it's just so emotionally powerful at the end. The sacrifice, one of Tom Cruise's best roles. I can go on and on. Yeah, you could say his dances with samurais, and you'd be right. But it's still so special. I really love it. The score, man. That score is just burned into my mind. It is. It's one of my favorites. I think it's called Spectres in the Fog. If I'm not mistaken, look it up. Spectres in the Fog on YouTube. You're gonna be like, wow, that Hans Zimmer. It's always cooking. He never misses. I'm just gonna try to peel this top thing off because I don't want to try to slice up my Blu-ray with my knife. So Tom Cruise has an amazing filmography. He really does. Say what you will about the man, his personal life, I don't care about that. The man delivers when it comes to acting and entertainment. Yeah, The Last Samurai. It's a masterpiece. Love this movie. I'll praise it to the ends of the earth. Just like I praise Jesus, I'll praise The Last Samurai. Jesus more, of course, but The Last Samurai, yes. Just phenomenal movie. All right, next one up is Mad Max from Best Buy. Wow, like from the Best Buy bin. You remember those days? R.I.P. Best Buy physical media. You know. Yeah, I always liked this cover, the red one over the. I used to have the Scream Factory one, and then I got rid of it. But this cover in red with the, double barrel shotgun that Mad Max has, Mel Gibson. This red cover is so cool, so cool. I love it. So yeah, and I forgot how much I got this for. I don't know, probably like $6.99, $7 around there somewhere. Yeah. I think I gotta go faster. Let's go faster. Let's go faster. This is, man, this knife is so slicey, yet I don't wanna like I don't wanna accidentally mess up the whole cover, like I did with Invictus. Invictus is okay because I mean it's Invictus, it's not it's not Mad Max. So yeah. This comes with a digital, so whoever wants a digital, have at it. If I can get this sucker open. See, I didn't think this through. I was like, yeah, unboxing is a great idea, for a video, and all the stickers, and yeah. Now, I could edit this. Maybe I will. Who knows? Maybe part 2 will be edited instead of part 1. Part 1 is just unedited, and it's up now. While filming this video, I just uploaded part 1 of this. Just a reminder. And I will link it in the description below, of course. Man, so much stickers. So there's the front, Mad Max, classic movie. A riveting classic. There's a disc. I like the disc. The disc looks really cool. Oh, it comes with like art cards. Oh, nice. Well, here's a digital. Hopefully it works. There's digital. Whoever wants that, God bless. You are blessed with a Mad Max digital code today. God bless. Heck yeah. So there you have it, and it has these art cards in here. Let's look at these. Hold on. Oh, cool, Mad Max. Oh, that's awesome. I like that. All in black and white, I think, with George Miller, the director. That's pretty cool. I always like the Road Warrior more, and I do have that. I don't have the. I know there's 4Ks galore on the Road Warrior, on the whole Mad Max anthology, or whatever, the series. It's all in 4K, but for now I own Mad Max 1 and the Road Warrior somewhere around there. Yeah, so that's Mad Max 1 unboxed finally. Come on. Next one up, we have Michael Clayton with George Clooney. This is another underrated, under the radar kind of movie. A lot of people don't talk about. Great thriller. This is written and directed by Tony Gilroy. Yeah, really cool. I don't know if it was Tony Gilroy or Dan Gilroy that made Rogue One / Andor. Let me know. But if they have the last name Gilroy, is a must watch because they put out a lot of good stuff. I don't know which one is. I think Dan Gilroy was the one who made Nightcrawler, if I'm not mistaken. And yeah, that's another great movie. So yeah, Michael Clayton. Let's unbox this. Oh, that one went a lot smoother. All right, come on. Yes. All right, there's the front. There's the back. I'm just gonna peel the sticker. And all these stickers slow me down. They're like speed bumps, It's okay. We're trucking along. This video I can see being longer, but that's okay. We're like 20 minutes in, and it's just a Blu-ray disc. I like the line that he says at the end. That line that he says to Tilda Swinton, where he's like, "I am Shiva, the guardian of death," or something like that. That was a powerful moment in this movie. So yeah, Michael Clayton. Never seen this one. Won an Academy Award in 1985. Always heard about it. Out of Africa with Robert Redford and Meryl Streep. I think that's Meryl Streep. Yeah, 25th anniversary edition. Brand new, $7.99. I think Michael Clayton. I got that for like, I think it was $6.99. Brand new. Out of Africa. This looks like a pleasant movie to watch. Like, you know, like I like movies with animals and nature and all that. So that's pretty cool. It looks like it takes place, well, obviously in Africa. It's right there. But yeah, it just I like that it takes place with, like, you see a lion there. That's cool. It's a nice shot right there. Looks like a love story set in the African safari. That's pretty cool. Wow, the Blu-ray disc. Interesting Blu-ray disc. The Blu-ray disc is literally just a blank disc. There's the digital. I don't know if it works, but if it does work, hey, more power to you. Maybe I need to put that a little closer. There's the digital right there. Get that digital. Get that digital. You got it? God bless. There it is. It's gone. All right. Out of Africa. Next one up is The Outsiders. This one I got cheap. It has a $9.99 sticker, but I got it in my local bookstore for $5. Brand new. Francis Ford Coppola, a famous director for making, of course, the Godfather trilogy. And the one that we don't talk about, Metropolis. That movie. Ooh, that movie. That movie is rough. Hey, God bless to Francis Ford Coppola. He wanted, you know, I appreciate the passion that he had. Everything that I heard behind the scenes of Francis Ford Coppola trying to make Metropolis. He funded the movie himself. It's crazy. I haven't seen it yet. I don't know if I will, but I have seen the infamous clip where Adam Driver, we're talking about the director of The Outsiders, who made this movie Metropolis, whatever it's called. Yeah, Megalopolis. I think this was not Metropolis. That's Superman. Megalopolis by Francis Ford Coppola. I saw the infamous scene where Adam Driver, it's like, oh, it's so funny. He's just sitting there. He's like, now go back to the club. Now go back to the club. It's just so funny. The acting is wild in that movie. Let me just say that. Yeah, look up that clip, by the way. You'll laugh hysterically. Like, no, go back to the club. All right, The Outsiders. I haven't seen it. Just an all-star studded cast here. We have C. Thomas Howell, Matt Dillon, Diane Lane, Ralph Macchio. Where are you, Ralph Macchio? Right here. From Karate Kid, Rob Lowe, Patrick Swayze, Emilio Estevez, Tom Cruise. So many A-list movie stars in this one movie. That's crazy. That's wild. Definitely want to see this. The Outsiders, the complete novel. I remember reading this in, I don't know if it was middle school or high school, but yeah, I'm familiar with The Outsiders. All right, next one up is The Pelican Brief, Denzel Washington movie. I'm just going to say this right off the bat. Denzel Washington, if you look at his filmography, he has one of the most underrated filmographies that any actor has. I'm putting together like a top 50, top 60 underrated movies list that I'm going to do in the future. And I kid you not, I selected at least 10 Denzel Washington movies because they're all underrated, under the radar. Not a lot of people talk about them, unfortunately, but when it's Denzel, you know it's going to be good. You know it's going to be great. You know, Denzel, he's one of the greatest actors. Next to Tom Cruise, Denzel Washington is one of my favorite actors. Just putting that out there. Anyway, The Pelican Brief. It's courtroom drama with Julia Roberts co-starring. Never seen it. I got it sealed. I think this was like $6 or $7 sealed. Brand new, never opened it. And we're about to open it right now. And yeah. Look forward to seeing this one. I like courtroom dramas. Come on. Peel the sticker. Better to just peel the stickers. I found that out quickly. Well, the ones on top. Like I say that, and then now, and then I mess it up. You know. Man, I'm making a mess. My whole desk cover was just plastic, so it's all good. The Pelican brief. It has another one of those old school digital codes. As you can see, the disc. Man, look at that digital copy on the disc. Before it was an actual code, it was on a physical disc. That's wild. So that's the Pelican brief. All right, we got Poseidon. Just forgotten about shipwreck kind of movie. This was like really. I think this was might have been a Dollar Tree pickup. Honestly, this is like $1, I think. Let's see. Where can we open it? Right here. This knife is wicked sharp. It's crazy. All right. Poseidon, front and back. It's just one of those natural disaster kind of movies on a ship. And it stars, who's in this movie? It's Kurt Russell's in this movie. Oh, wow. And Josh Lucas. Wolfgang Peterson film, a very underrated director. He's made a lot of great movies, actually. Troy is one of them. I really like Troy. I like In the Line of Fire. Some other ones he's made that are really good and exceptional. Oh, Air Force One, my favorite, from director Wolfgang Peterson, with Harrison Ford as the president. Get off my plane. Probably the best portrayal of a president of the United States in cinema, in movie history, is Air Force One. Fight me on it. Get off my plane. It just never gets old. Next one up is Rambo, the fourth one. The fight continues. It's really cool looking red cover, and you got this like promotional big sticker for the Expendables, the first one. I like the first two. The third one, the fourth one we don't talk about. Expendables. But the fourth film of Rambo is really underrated. I really like this one. This one is brutal and violent. The kills in this, like borderline gore fest, honestly. Like literally, he gets on a 50 caliber machine gun and just shreds these people. Like the whole platoon of enemies, he shreds them into Swiss cheese. It just turns them into shredded cheese. It's crazy. So, just a fair warning, you know. Yeah. Rambo. But I actually like this movie because of the missionaries. He goes to save the missionaries. You know, they're of church. And that's a real thing that happens in real life. It's happening right now. You know, like a lot of these Christian missionaries, they go into these foreign countries that just outlaw Christianity. They don't want it, you know, to be taught to their locals, and a lot of them die. It's really sad. It's so, for that reason alone, I want to rewatch this movie because that's powerful. That good old Rambo here said, you ain't messing with the missionaries. Yeah, so I like that. Good old Rambo. First Blood is just a classic still. All right. Man, is it? Oh my goodness, it has 2 stickers. Oh, this is extra secure. Rambo don't want me breaking into this. Better pull out the Rambo knife. I'm gonna pull out my Rambo knife and just cut it open. Let's just we'll peel it. Do the old pull and peel approach. With the stickers. There. That's the top one though. Now I gotta get the side one. Yay! Nah, the side one looks insane. We're gonna have to hopefully, yeah. This is the way to go. Come on, almost there. Oh, no, no, no. I came so close. Steady hands. Lord bless me with steady hands. Let's see. Dang. It's in there really good. Oh, no. Let's see now. There you go. My goodness, that was tough. That was tough. So there's Rambo extended cut from Lionsgate. Pretty cool. All right. We're just moving along, moving along. We got Ratatouille, Blu-ray DVD combo. That meme that you have seen of Ratatouille so many times, where we take the first bite and it transports him back, like it just flashbacks to his childhood when he first took a sip of that, whatever it was that he was eating, that just reminded him of the current course that he's eating now, the current meal. It was like, whoa, chef's kiss, like, yeah, that never gets old. Seeing that meme, so funny. But I seen this movie. It's so heartwarming. I like this movie. This is one of it's a Pixar, right? Yeah, this is one of Pixar's best movies they ever released. Yeah, so we have the movie rewards. Like I said, movie rewards program, RIP. It's a shame, but that's life. Nothing lasts forever. I like that it has the artwork on the disc. It's a fun movie. I may have to pop this in and rewatch it sometime. All right, we got another Arnold classic, Red Heat. It's flying from Russia. I come to help this guy out, and he gives me a gun, and he says, "You look like Daddy Hattie," and I was like, "Who's Daddy Hattie?" That movie is this movie, Red Heat. Oh man, just a Soviet. Arnold playing a Soviet guy, and very fitting. I mean, he looks the part, you know. Another one of these. Oh my goodness, this is gonna. Let's just get it. Let's get this cracking again. Yeah. Okay. All right. So we can peel off the top. You know what? I think I may just skip, because this is a Lionsgate disc. You know, there's nothing. There's no digital. Otherwise, it would be displayed right here. So we're gonna save time and just move along. We gotta just unbox these and move along, because the video, I don't want it to go over an hour. So we got Resident Evil Apocalypse. I did have Resident Evil 1 through 5. We don't talk about the final chapter. That's like unwatchable. But you could argue that the whole Resident Evil movie series by Wes Anderson, starring Mila Jovovich, or whatever you say last name, you can argue that they're all bad movies. But I think they border between bad and enjoyable. At least for me. 1 through 5 are bad to enjoyable. Actually, 1 and 2 are solid, I would argue. And then it's 3 and 4 and 5 where you're like, you know, kind of rough. Still enjoyable. If you take your love for the video game series out of the equation, then you can enjoy these movies. But they do some things right, especially Apocalypse, like with Nemesis and Raccoon City and all that stuff. And Jill Valentine is great cast for Jill Valentine. But yeah, it just, the final chapter is unwatchable. Shaky cam is just awful. They go off the rails. The whole Clone Alice subplot storyline is where it goes off the rails for me. This is why I only like the first two the most. I actually would say they're solid movies. I would argue that Resident Evil 1 and then this one, Apocalypse, are solid. Then Extinction, you're like, whoa, where's this going? Afterlife is rough with that discount Albert Wesker. Then Retribution kind of brings it back a little bit, and then the final chapter goes off the rails. But yeah, I own this one. I sold my Steelbook collection, but I had just this one sealed for my whole collection. And now we're going to unseal it. And I do it. I think this is the best one of the whole series. I think Resident Evil Apocalypse is my favorite one. The whole Wes Anderson directed Resident Evil series, and I like that as a classic Blu-ray disc sticker. Pretty cool. Haven't seen Welcome to Raccoon City yet, but I heard that was not good. I don't like who they cast as Leon. It just does not look like Leon as Kennedy that I know, you know, so we'll see. Resident Evil 9, we'll see if I play it. Hopefully he's not. It looks terrifying, and try not to, you know, partake in nightmarish, terrifying things, you know, especially when I'm filled with the Holy Spirit, especially when I'm following Christ. So we'll see. We'll see about playing Resident Evil 9 in the near future. We'll see about that. That's all I can say for now. But yeah, there's a disc. Oh, really cool shot. Interesting picture because if I'm not mistaken, that's Alice from Resident Evil 1. That still shot? Interesting. So anyway, Resident Evil Apocalypse, enjoyable. Really like this, the best out of the whole. If you have to watch one Resident Evil movie, is this one, Resident Evil Apocalypse. Alright, next one up is Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze. Don't be like Peter Griffin now. Don't be roadhousing everybody. Roadhouse, pal. Don't do that. Don't do what Peter Griffin did. It's funny, though. Look it up. Family Guy, Roadhouse, hilarious. Just roundhouse kicking everybody like Patrick Swayze. So funny. Roadhouse. They settled their beef outside of the roadhouse. Yeah. Okay. There you go. This was a lot smoother. These stickers, I'm telling you. There's Roadhouse, Patrick Swayze. Again, most of these I picked up for cheap. You already know. There you go. Roadhouse. It's been a while since I've seen this movie. May have warrant a rewatch. Like, I only seen it once. So, yeah. Roadhouse. Robin Hood, another Disney movie. I used to watch this a lot as a kid, and I always remember the part where it was this Keen right here, this one right here, the villain with the little snake. I don't know, I forgot this whole movie completely, but the one scene that stuck out was with this villain and the snake, and he's like, I guess he injured his thumb. He has a thing where he's like sucking his thumb, so he goes. Like he's trying to like stomp out the snake with his staff or something, and the snake is like like he just chased. I don't know. I was a kid. That's all I remember. So, Robin Hood, Walt Disney. That's all I remember. So yeah, this definitely warrants a rewatch. 40th anniversary. That's how old this movie was. Yeah, you remember those VHS DVD, like those big white cases. I used to have that. I wish I never sold it, but yeah, very nostalgic. Robin Hood with the foxes. I like this. I like it. I really do. No digital. Okay, just the plain Jane Blu-ray disc. Let's just move along. All right. Run Lola Run. This is a foreign movie, Blu-ray disc, sticker, a Sony Pictures Classics release. This is part of their Classics catalog, I believe. Interesting premise. It's kind of like a Groundhog Day kind of thing where she repeats just one event in this one day, I think. Something like that. Like, I don't know. I think it is that. I'm not sure, but I heard good things, so that's why I picked it up, and I got it for $5. So, need to watch this one. Run, Lola, Run. If you've seen it, let me know how it is. If I got the premise of the movie completely wrong, let me know. Yeah. Come on. No, don't do that. Don't do that. No. There you go. So now we open it. I like these cases from Sony. The disc, the cases. I like when they put the interior artwork in the cover. Sorry, these stickers galore. Ugh. There she is, the main character of the movie. Run, Lola, run. We're getting there. One of the best finds at my local bookstore. As soon as this went in stock, I jumped on it. I called first thing in the morning. They opened. I was like, please save this movie for me. Because for quite a while, this movie was so difficult to find. Like, for a reasonable price. It was, like, I guess it went out of print. But they did a 4K. I don't know which distributor released it in 4K recently. And we're talking about Shin Godzilla. This was the original price, $14.99. And this is the price I got it for, $7.99. Brand new Blu-ray. I don't need the 4K, like I said. I'm good with the Blu-ray, fam. And I got the Blu-ray sealed. Super hyped. Man, I can't wait to watch this movie. Because I'm a fan. I've never been the biggest Godzilla fan. But I became a fan when I saw in theaters. I was lucky to see it in theaters. I took a chance on it. And I saw, why am I going blank on this movie? Godzilla minus one. And I know they're making Godzilla -0. That was just recently announced. So, I still got to look. All this plastic doesn't want to come off. Come on, get off. Get off. There you go. So, look at that cover. Look at Godzilla with the red. This looks sick. Look how cool that looks. Awesome. Oh, wait. No. Wait, why? Hold on. There's technical difficulties, and this is when the knife comes in. There you go. Just that one little sticker residue left. There you go. Funimation. Okay, Funimation digital copy. Whoever wants it, whoever has Funimation, I don't have it. It's yours. God bless. Oh, this interior artwork. Yes. Look at that. Oh, so awesome. Shin Godzilla. Awesome. Awesome. The disc. Awesome. Next to Godzilla -1, I heard this is one of the best Godzilla movies, and I cannot wait to watch it. I have Godzilla -1 right here on 4K. When that movie came out, I think during the holiday season, great time to release a Godzilla movie, right? I was fortunate to see it in theaters. Like I said, I saw the trailer. I was like, that looks cool. Saw it. One of the best movie theater experiences. Seeing this on the big screen was just wow, mind blowing. Godzilla -1. If you're not a Godzilla fan, I urge you, I implore you to give this a shot. You will become a Godzilla fan like I did. This is my favorite Godzilla movie there ever was. I know there's like dozens of them in the Criterion collection, like so many old school Godzilla movies. We don't talk about the one from the 90s. Even though it's like it's one of those fun bad kind of movies. Yeah. But this movie, just the human story, they got it right. I will take this over that whole Godzilla remake franchise that's going on with Warner Brothers, where it's like Godzilla versus Kong and the New Empire, all this, whatever. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in more of this. And the fact that we're getting Godzilla -0, so maybe it's a prequel to 1. Yes, please. Toho, don't stop making these Godzilla movies because they're great. All right, next one up is Spaceball. Let the Schwartz be with you. This one's so infamous. I need to watch it again because I know Mel Brooks, man, he's another one. Like Clint Eastwood, he's up there in age. God bless him. He's making a Spaceballs 2, and I can't wait to see that. And I've seen this once my whole life, so it warrants a rewatch. But great classic comedy here. A spoof on Star Wars, if you don't know. This was like $5.99, brand new at my local bookstore. So I had to jump on that. 25th anniversary. edition. Oh my goodness. These stickers. Come on. Yep. Trucking along. We're getting there. Spaceballs. And, ooh, I like the disc. Really cool. Alright. Another Clint Eastwood movie I added to my collection. Those are like $4, brand new. Trouble with the Curve. Justin Timberlake is in this movie for whatever reason, but he is in it. Yeah, Amy Adams is in it. As Clint Eastwood, I was like, that's say less. Clint Eastwood, I'll pick it up. Sure, why not? So, yeah. So, luckily, no side stickers or top stickers. Thank goodness. Thank God for that. Not to be struggling. This one comes with a digital as well. So whoever wants that digital, boom, there it is. Hopefully it works. Again, like I said, there's no guarantee that it works or not. So yeah, Trouble with the Curve. Terms of Endearment. This is a classic. This is a Paramount release. Really sad movie, I heard, with Shirley MacLaine. Jack Nicholson is in this movie. Cool. I know the premise. Like, the daughter gets cancer. So sad. So definitely one of these, tearjerker kind of movies where you're going to be sobbing. And I'm all for that now. Before, I didn't like movies that made me cry or get emotional, but now I love them. So, yeah. Terms of Endearment disc. Can't wait to watch it for the first time. Next one up is Young Guns. We're just flying through these. Haven't seen it. I heard this is a great Western. Kiefer Sutherland, Lou Diamond Phillips, Emilio Estevez, Charlie Sheen. So many actors in this one movie. This has the side sticker. We're just going to unwrap it, but we're not going to open it because that is a pain. You've seen the struggle. You see me struggle with that, so we're not going to even attempt that. So we're just going to unwrap it like this. Toss it like so. And there it is. We won't even bother with the front. We'll go back to that. Moana. Still sealed. I have this on digital, so I don't need the digital code. So here's another one. Get ready. I haven't seen the second one. I heard it was disappointing, unfortunately, but we'll see. Maybe I'll check it out. But I always like the first one with Maui. The Rock as Maui. Man, I remember that when that song came out. Just stuck in my head. All I can say is, you're welcome. That song. You're welcome. Yeah. Moana. This is another cheap pickup. There's the digital if you need it. It is yours. Okay. Tron Original Classic. I don't think I want to see Tron. We'll see. Maybe if it is on Disney Plus, I'll check out Tron Ares. I heard it was, Jared Leto's acting. Yeah, it's a hard sell for me with Jared Leto. Anything with Jared Leto, he's just so over the top. It's just not a fan of Jared Leto, but we'll see. Ooh, almost cut the whole case. See, this knife is so sharp. Brand new Blu-ray DVD combo. This is the original Tron. I still need to watch Tron Legacy. No, actually, I did see Tron Legacy. Yeah, I need to rewatch Tron Legacy because as far as the Tron movies go, that's my favorite one. This one I haven't seen, so it'll definitely be a first-time watch. Tron Classic. Man, you guys still got plastic layering. Tron Classic, front and back. See if that works for you. If not, I don't know. But if it does, God bless. So there you go. Tron Classic with the slip cover, which is really nice condition. And I got this brand new. Look at that. Look how mint this slip cover is. Beautiful. Nice artwork. I know the steelbooks are out. I'm good. Like I said, I only have a few steelbooks left in my collection, and I'm good. 4K now for Top Gun Maverick. I have this on digital already, so this is another one. I'll be giving the digital code away. Has like a nick right there on the slipcover, but that's okay. One of the best movies like Tom Cruise has ever done. Like Top Gun Maverick, I love over the first one. Obviously, the sequel's superior. Just an excellent, mind blowing, epic experience at the theaters when I saw this when it first came out. Yeah, I don't like that Paramount Warner Brothers just releasing the 4K disc without the Blu-ray disc now. It's like, come on, guys. Especially with how much they're paying, we got to pay for 4K. Might as well include the Blu-ray disc. Like, don't cheap out, you know. But they're being stingy with it, unfortunately. Yeah. So, removing the plastic. Oh, we're already about 50 minutes in. Oh, boy, it's going to reach an hour. Hopefully not. Top Gun Maverick. Heck yeah. And there is the digital code. Whoever wants the... Boom. It is yours. Enjoy. So there you go. Top Gun Maverick. Just a great sequel that actually did live up to all the hype, if I must say. Alright. Next one up is Mission Impossible Fallout Steelbook. I do have the 4K there, and I wanted the Steelbook, so... The only Steelbook that I never opened, it was this one, because I had the 4K. But now, I'm going to open it. Be super careful with this, because I don't want to scratch the Steelbook. We don't want that. We do not want a Steelbook that is scratched. No, we do not. Alright. And this is only a Best Buy exclusive, as you saw with the sticker here. Let me see. Only a Best Buy exclusive. Collectible book. There's the front of the steelbook, really shiny. I love this. I always like this artwork because there's two steelbooks of Mission Impossible 6 Fallout that I'm aware of. Is this one and the one where he's like Halo jumping off the plane. I prefer this one with his silhouette. Tom Cruise looking so cool with the gun. And in the back, you have the nice epic shot of the infamous helicopter fight. This is still the best, easily the best Mission Impossible movie ever made. I was pretty satisfied the way they wrapped up the whole series, but man, I think it peaked. Honestly, this whole franchise peaked in Fallout. Like Henry Cavill reloading his, bicep guns, like, and then just, the whole bathroom fight sequence, amazing, just amazing. Henry Cavill was a great antagonist in this movie. Yeah, just so much to love here. Tom Cruise, he delivered. Let's see if we can. Oh, this is on there tight. No. We're gonna open it like this with the flap like that. All right. Wow, this is loaded. It has 2 discs and it comes with a booklet, like I said. And what is this? The DVD? Is that a DVD? Huh. It's a DVD right here. Interesting. Yeah. So it comes with the booklet. This is the artwork I was telling you about. This exact shot was in the other steelbook. I prefer the other. But that's pretty cool. Complete your mission. I have all of them because I'm a huge Mission Impossible fan and Tom Cruise fan. And boom! There is the digital code for you. God bless. May you accept this mission, Mr. Hunt. I should have said, this digital code will self-destruct in 5 seconds if you don't get it. So there you have it. Cool. So I close this up. Beautiful steelbook in great condition. Love that. It's a keeper. Next one up is Eastwood Director's Collection here. This is cool. Like a nice box set. It has, as you can see, it has letters from Iwo Jima, $1 Million Baby. It has Mystic River, Unforgiven. 4 of his best directed movies, arguably, easily. Come on, don't. Ooh, there you go. All right, come on. There you go. I was like, I don't want to mess it up. I saw this for $10, brand new, local bookstore. Had to get it. I like that it's just 4 films, 4 of his best directed films in one package. That's awesome. Clint Eastwood right there, the GOAT. These are all the movies that it comes with. The Eastwood Essential Director's Collection. Awesome. Glad to finally have that. You open it up. I don't know if this comes with a digital. No, it doesn't. It comes with a disc. You have the one that I haven't seen is Letters from Iwo Jima. You have $1 Million Baby, one of my all-time favorite boxing sports dramas. Mystic River, amazing drama film with Sean Penn, who gives a great performance. And Unforgiven, one of my favorite westerns of all time. Just a complete package. This is a great set if you're an Eastwood fan. Happy to own this. We're almost done. We're almost done. I don't know what Moana, the the slipcover. Forgot to put it back in the slipcover. It's okay. We'll leave it up there. Oh, man. Now we're finally opening the Apes packaging. That's right. You never opened this. Yeah, all 3 movies. Planet of the Apes. All of them. The most underrated trilogy there ever was is the Planet of the Apes trilogy. It really is. You know what? I'm gonna leave this one sealed. I'm gonna leave this sealed because I'm just not ready to open this yet. I don't know why, but I love it. It comes with the poster. This is the poster or booklet or something. That's cool. I like that. And I will open this though. Star Wars, The Force Awakens 3D, Blu-ray 3D, Blu-ray DVD, digital HD. I will open this. So let's open this. Alright, just try not to mess it up. Okay, this is the last. Besides the Apes trilogy, Star Wars 3D. The Force Awakens is solid. The rest of the movies I'm not a fan of. You know, they age like milk as time goes on, in my opinion. But The Force Awakens, I was there opening day, still so nostalgic. It was a great start to me. This was a great start to the trilogy. Fortunately, they couldn't stick the landing with Last Jedi, oof, and then Rise of Skywalker. But Joey, we're going home. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Pretty cool. There's a digital here. Bonus features is this is Disney Movie Anywheres. The discs are loose here. Loosey goosey. Pop that back in. And the digital, we'll unwrap this digital real quick. And also another reason why I didn't bother opening the Planet of the Apes trilogy box set is because I'm running out of storage space, if I'm being perfectly honest. So this recording could cut off anytime. So we're going to peel the droid here. I forgot the droid's name already. But pretty cool that they had the digital like this. And boom! There's the digital. May the Force be with you. But most importantly, God bless, my friends. Yeah. So there you have it. I unboxed almost everything. Like I said, minus the Planet of the Apes trilogy because I'm pressed on time. And I wanted to keep this under an hour. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. I'll definitely make some other videos in the future. We'll see what happens. But during the meantime, trust in the Lord. God bless. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.